Diet fads come and go so often that it's hard to keep up with it all sometimes. Most famously, to name a few, the Atkins diet, the paleo diet, and the slim fast diet. The concept is simple enough. Stick to routine, and before you know it, you'll be healthy and fit. The problem is sometimes once we accomplish our goals, we reach a point where we drop our diet because we are satisfied, and the process of an unhealthy lifestyle starts all over again. With meal replacement shakes, you don't have to worry about sticking to some impossibly difficult routine all your life. A gluten-free diet, for example, can be extremely strenuous to keep up. Simply put, when you replace one meal a day with a healthy, all-natural, mineral-enriched meal replacement shake, you don't want to drop the routine, even once you've met your goal. It's an effective process that's actually enjoyable and easy to fit into your lifestyle. Let's go over the basics. Meal replacement shakes are a powerful method because they're designed to have all of the vitamins, minerals, and proteins that you would typically get from a meal, such as breakfast or lunch, but takes out all of the bad stuff. Instead of eating fried chicken, for example, you get your protein from whey protein mixed into your shake. Instead of drinking orange juice to reach your daily dose of vitamin C, you have an actual orange put into your shake. All of these examples are hypothetical, depending on your actual diet, but you'll soon find after a while that you don't actually miss the way you feel after you eat greasy, unhealthy foods day in and day out, and that you genuinely enjoy that post-shake feeling. Your body truly reacts to having good things put into it, especially over a long period of time. You just may get addicted to that feeling. Good meal replacement shakes are all about nourishment. If you're not enjoying your shake, perhaps you should consider trying a different recipe or new ingredients. Don't hesitate to experiment with your shake or switch it up every so often. You don't want to mess around with a bad meal replacement shake. If you don't get enough nutrients and nourishment, you'll start to feel sluggish before your next complete meal. The proteins, vitamins, and everything else in the shake is there to keep you healthy and alert for a heavy portion of your day. It's nothing to take lightly or skimp on the ingredients. But don't worry, the internet and bookstores are full of great recipes that you just have to try. The most exciting part for me is trying a brand new concoction. By switching it up a little now and then, you'll allow yourself the elongated freedom to truly enjoy this so-called naysayers may be calling it a fad now, but the idea has been around forever, it seems. Take a meal out of the day and replace it with something healthier. Why not? Take breakfast, for instance. While it's true that it's the most important meal of the day, it's somehow evolved into a typical serving of fried eggs, fried bacon, sugary cereals, buttery toast, and fattening pancakes. How did we evolve into taking such an important meal and turning it into something that's going to rot our bodies long before they should? With a meal replacement shake, we can toss out those fattening calories and unnecessary sugars and put some really good stuff into our stomachs to give us that all-day kind of energy that we need. Eating well can improve not only your body, but also your mind. Your mood is so improved after a good meal, and when you make it a shake, it's so much easier to put the right things into the blender. That's because instead of processed unnecessary ingredients, you're putting nothing but the best natural stuff from your local groceries produce section. But don't forget the protein, that's what helps you stay full. Fun tip. If you're skeptical of powdered whey protein, then tofu works as a great protein supplement, and putting some into the blender helps add a unique texture. Meal replacement shake recipes and ingredients are available online. But be careful, because of course, there are plenty of people out there that use the concept of healthy living and turn it into something nefarious for their own personal gain. There is a lot of free information floating around out there that you can Google and become more informed about. Give it a chance, and I think you'll find that meal replacement shakes are not only here to stay, but they're here to stay for good reason.